Hey, good morning, everyone out there in social media land. This is James Pesch back with another mind shift strategy. And as you can tell, my voice is a little bit weak this morning. I'm having a little bit of an allergy attack. Quite a few people here in Tulsa, Oklahoma are experiencing a little bit of that. So you got that to look forward to today, a little bit of the scratchiness in the voice. But never mind that because today's mind shift strategy is going to be motivational. It's Monday morning. It's designed to make sure that you're able to create pure goals and outcomes for your week and specifically as they apply to you. So that's what we're going to be talking about this morning. And today's mind shift strategy comes to you thanks to a very good friend of mine and a colleague, Mayur from India. And I wanted to give him a shout out real quick and say thank you very much, sir. You really inspired me to put this method out there for others because it is very, very easy and simple to follow. I already put the acronym up on the screen, PURE, but if you have a piece of paper and a pencil and you want to take this down, then you might, because it will actually help you whenever you're trying to create future outcomes, goals, and situations that you really, really want in your life. If somebody could do me a favor and give me a thumbs up and let me know that I am audible, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, and we will get started. I appreciate everyone being here today, and happy Monday. It's going to be a great day. All right. Here we go. We got some interactions going here. All right. Hey, what's going on, Matt? And Matt says we're good. So we're going to get started with this. All right, guys, P is the first step in developing a well-formed, pure outcome. P means that it must be positively stated. Some people think that that means it's got to be positive outcome. That's not necessarily true. It means that it has to be positively stated what I do want to happen and occur, not what I don't want anymore. A lot of people, when they first come to someone like me, a neurolinguistic programmer or a life coach or a trainer of some sort, they will often say, I don't want to be fat anymore. I don't want to be depressed anymore. I don't want to be sad anymore. And that is not a well-formed outcome. That's not a positively stated goal. So what we do is we reframe that and we say, you want to be happy, you want to be confident, you want to be full of energy and life and passion. And that is the way that you can positively reframe whenever somebody is bringing to you, or even if you yourself have the tendency to bring forth things that you don't want and state your goals from a negative position. It's much, much more powerful to your limbic system, to your brain, whenever you begin to state things that you do want, okay? So the more and more that you focus on what it is that you do want and you begin to state it positively, I do want this in my life. Make sure that that well-formed outcome are things that are you, under your control, okay? These things must be things that you can control. I'm gonna be so excited and really full of energy at the end of today whenever I am able to connect with every person that I talk to and I'm able to bring forth the best version of themselves. And when that happens, it's going to bring more and more joy into my life, and it's going to increase my ability to reach more and more people. And that is how I state a well-formed, positively stated outcome that's under my control. The next thing you have to focus on is the R. It's got to be real. It's got to be something that's tangible. You got to be able to see it. You got to be able to taste it, smell it, hear it. You got to know what it's going to feel like whenever you have that thing, whenever you're really connected to it. And let me go ahead and check this real quick. I had Trina message, and I don't want to miss anything that anybody says. All right. Hey, Trina. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to focus on making sure that that goal, that outcome is real, that it's something that you can see. What's it going to look like? Let's see it in 3D imagery. Let's see it in vivid color and detail. Let's make sure that it's not in that old standard television style imagery, but it's in high definition, that you feel like you're right there in the moment when you're creating that well-formed outcome. How's that going to look? How's it going to feel? How's it going to sound? How's it going to smell and taste whenever I'm there in that moment and accomplishing that goal the way that I'm saying it? And the more real it becomes to you, the easier it is for your brain to activate your mirror neurons. And when that happens, your body begins to feel all of those things about what that's going to be like when you reach that goal. And you will begin to find ways in your brain, unconsciously and cognitively, that will help you reach that goal, that ultimate destination that you've been wanting to achieve. And finally, check the ecology. The ecology simply means that everything connected to this outcome, make sure everyone connected to this outcome still is going to be happy. You know, if you decide to quit smoking, but that's what you and your wife do every evening on the porch, then somewhere in the back of your brain, you might have something holding you back saying, no, you don't really want that goal, because what if you lose that time with your spouse? Let me tell you something. If it's going to mess up your ecology, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, your brain is going to be pulling back on the reins and trying to keep you from reaching that goal. And sometimes that ecology is hard to get to. Sometimes it's hard to be honest with yourself and confess those things deep inside, those desires that are hard to get out. So if you have problems with that and you feel like you might want somebody to talk to help you overcome those, that's what I do. My name is James Pesch. I'm a coach, and I help people overcome those types of issues where they are not really sure if when they reach that outcome and that destination, if everything's going to be okay, if it's all right to get that goal. And that is what I help people with every day, to help you be your own hero. Guys, have a wonderful Monday. Use this technique in order to help you to get a good template together and create a well-formed outcome for your day, for your life, for who you are, and watch yourself start to systematically be able to achieve those goals and to be able to head in that new direction. I look forward to hearing back from all of you. Go to jamespesch.com if you want to find out more information about who I am and what I do, and to sign up for my newsletter, which I'll be sending out shortly. I really appreciate it, guys. Look forward to hearing back from you, and I hope that you will use this and every one of my mind shift strategies to empower you to be your own hero. Have a great Monday.